Good morning, everybody. I'm a couple of minutes early this morning. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. How is everybody today? It's Friday, another week, first full week of June. That's exciting. That is very exciting. I had plans this morning to listen to The Giver of Stars, which is my book for this month, and do some cross stitch, but my Libby is not working at all, so I can't listen to it. So I'm probably going to end up reading The Giver of Stars because I have not, shame on me, made the 7 chapters for this week. I made 5, but not 7, so I'll probably read that instead of cross stitching, at least to start out. I am still reading Yesteryear. Oops, there we go. Yesteryear. Almost done. I think I know I'm under 100 pages. I know I'm under 100 pages. I think I have like 70 left, 70 pages left, which is not too bad at all. I should finish that within the next few days and maybe talk about it next Friday, kind of thing. So that's where I'll start this morning. I'm going to read The Giver of Stars, try to make a little headway to hit the 7 chapters for this past week. And I'll probably do some cross stitch later. Other than that, what's gone on this week since last Friday? Let's see. Not a whole heck of a lot. Um, Truly not a whole lot. It's been a very basic, very normal week. How is everybody? What has everybody been doing? Have you done anything exciting? Let me know. I don't think I've done anything exciting at all. I dug out my craft projects this week. That was probably the most exciting thing I did. I made a video yesterday for that. I did manage to make all my videos for my other channel, which is the same name as this channel, except it doesn't say live on there. So I was able to get my April and May videos made and uploaded for projects and pages, which has been a problem mostly because of our internet. Our internet is very, very iffy because of the small town we live in, which I think is what's going on with Libby today. The Libby is just going around in circles. It's not pulling up my audiobook well at all. So the joys of living in a small town, I guess. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good, but that's okay. You make do. And that is really it. Let's see, what have I finished? I finished since I was here Friday. I know I talked about Project Hail Mary. Did I talk about The Wrong Way Home? Let's see if I can do this. I think I can share. I've seen other booktubers do this. Patience, please. I learned as I go. Okay, we'll try this. Let's see if this works. It did, okay. I finished, The Wrong Way Home. I read that for middle grade May. I gave it 4 stars. Now this is my page you're looking at. It was okay. By the end, I enjoyed the book. For the most part, I was not a fan of the main character, Fern. She was your basic preteen, 12 years old or so, and lots of angst and lots of complaining and all kinds of things. And it says 12-year-old Fern believes she's living a noble life, but what if everything she's been told is a lie? So the story really is about she and her mother escaped a cult, and and she was not happy because all she knew was the cult, and to her that was normal life. So as the mom is trying to form a life and get them on their feet kind of thing, Fern is just doing everything she can to get back home. And the book, I did like it. That was good. That was a good one. And then what else did I read? Let's see if I can. What else? Oh, okay. Let's if I did it one time, let me see. I finished The Wrong Way Home, and let me see. I finished Booked for Murder. Let's see if I can pull that up too. Look at me doing this. I'm really impressed with myself. I have never pulled up things like this. I've seen other booktubers do it, so I'm learning as I go. Okay. Let's see. So I did that one as well. Let's see. Yes, it pulled up. Okay. So Books for Murder. Now, this one I did a series. I'm not a big series reader on the whole, but this one I would read a couple more. This book I gave 5 stars, which obviously I haven't done it yet, but it's 5 stars. And it says Sophie Fee Kimball is not a cop. She's a divorced middle-aged mom who works as an account clerk for the police department in a small city in Minnesota. And her mother retired to Arizona and lives in an over 55 community and joined a book group. And it just so happens that the book they're reading, the different members as they read the book are dying in mysterious ways. And they've convinced themselves there's a curse on the book. And the mom wants the daughter to solve the mystery because she figures you work for a police department, you can figure out how to see what's going on. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I really did. So I would say I'll probably read at least a couple more of the books um, in the series. I don't know if I'll read all of the books. I don't tend to stick with series very well. I just lose interest after a while. So I'm good for a small series, like 10 books or less, but when the series start hitting, 15, 20 books, 30 books, some of the authors out there have series that run 30 books. That's just beyond the beyond for me. I've lost interest by them, but so I finished those 2 at the end of May, and I also did Pride and Prejudice and Zombies for Zombieathon, which was in May. So I finished that as well. And I like that too. I like that too. I should pull that up. Let's see. This, if nothing else, this gives me good practice doing this. So bear with. Bear with. Yeah. Look at me doing this. My goodness. I learn as I go. I, I do. Yeah. Hey, that works. Okay. So let me just switch on over to sharing. Wow. It works. Hey, there it is. Yeah. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Except for, let's see. So begins Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, an expanded edition of the beloved Jane Austen novel. I like this. I mean, it is a little goofy, of course, but I liked it because the author kept to the story. He kept the characters as they are in the original story. He even kept to the dialogue and so forth and so on. It just so happens that there's zombies in there, and the girls are all swinging swords and have been trained in kung fu, Shaolin warrior something or other, and that's kind of cool. I liked it. I did not get a chance to see the movie, which is something I wanted to do. I wanted to read the book and then watch the movie, and I never did get to it, but I probably will. I've seen the movie before. I actually prefer the movie to the book. I like the movie more than I like this book, which is odd for me because I tend to like books more than movies when the movies are based on a book. But it was cute. I think I probably will give it 5 stars. I haven't rated it, but I probably will give it 5 stars. I did like it. I will probably never read it again, but I did like it, and the movie is probably better, but that's it for reading. Um, right now, like I said, I'm still working on Yesteryear, which at the latest by next Friday. I need to get through the 7 chapters for The Giver of Stars so I can be caught up with my own reading plans, which is funny. And that's about all I'm reading for now. And um, yeah, that's it. I want to do my cross stitch later, but I'm just going to read for now. So I will pull up something pretty and peaceful that we can watch, and I will get to my reading. And whatever you're doing, if you would like to make a comment, let me know what you're doing. That would be great. Um, Happy doing whatever you do. I'm gonna try to make some headway in my book, and I will be back. We'll say what shall we say? Should we say 30 minutes? It's 7 past right now, so we'll say what 35. Let's go. Let's do 40. Let's round it up. Let's do 40. So I'll be back. I'll be back in a little bit. Happy reading or doing whatever you're doing, everybody. I'll be back soon. All righty. Come on back. I'm waiting to see if I okay, I do. I hear my voice on my phone, so we're good. I'm checking now because last Friday I didn't have the voice on and I don't want to do that again. So we are back. I got a little bit of reading in. I realized about halfway through that the background was not showing. I didn't even notice that. I don't know why. I do know that the internet is not it is not running up to par today at all. Not on my phone, not on my laptop. Um, I can't pull up anything. I tried pulling up Libby again, it's not working, and the background was going round and round, and then it was not showing up at one point, so I redid it. So, not good internet. It's very frustrating, very, very frustrating. Well, let's see, what did I get read? I got chapter 5 so I'm through chapter 5 in The Giver of Stars. I am getting somewhere. There we go. Put it on this side. Giver of Stars. Um, it's good. By the time I got through chapter 3, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, fear not. Um, I felt like I had read this book already, and I haven't, and then I remembered this was written quite a few years back. It's not a recent book. Around the same time as, was it The Book Woman of Troublesome Creek? And these 2 books had some sort of plagiarism thing, who stole from whom, and the stories are very, very similar, and that's I was like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I completely and totally forgot about that." So, I liked the Bookwoman of, Troublesome Creek or Troublestone Creek, one of those. I liked it a lot. This one seems fine. Um, I don't know where it's going. I'm already through chapter 5 and nothing's happened, so I don't really have any spoilers to be careful with. I like all the women. I like Marjorie the most. Um, I like Sven, but call it a hunch. Sven's gonna die. You can just see it coming. Not a fan of the husband. What's the husband's name? Alice's husband. What is his name? I can't think. Is it Bennett? I think it's Bennett. Oh, I cannot stand him. I cannot stand him. He's so wussy, and his father is just a nasty piece of work. So I'm going to say that the either he or his father or both of them are going to be they're going to be the bad guys in this story. So I will read more when we go to our next sprint, and I will probably switch to a timer and see if it works any better. I can't imagine that it will because I think it's the internet connection itself that's just going really wonky today. But I will try to make more headway in the book. I do want to hit the through chapter 7 today because I want to keep up with my plan for the month. I do not think I have to worry about speeding through this book. So far, through chapter 5, it's okay. I like it. It's fine, but it hasn't grabbed me like Project Hail Mary. I just wanted to grab it and read until I was finished. It was really good. This book has not grabbed me like that. Uh, the mining camps and all, it's this I can't even imagine seeing a mining camp that had 10,000 houses. I can't even imagine what that must have looked like. It just so harsh. I can't. It's something that I've never seen, and I don't even know if it exists anymore. This would have been the depression times, the 1930s, so I can't imagine living like that. I really can't. But, you know what you know, so and you don't know what you don't know, and, that's about it. I'm gonna probably pass on doing my cross stitch. Maybe I'll do some cross stitch later, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep up with my reading because I wanna get that done, and I'm just gonna go straight into another sprint right now, and I'm gonna try a timer clock, and hopefully the internet will work a little bit better. Maybe it won't be so breaky, and we shall see. Alright, I will see you in 30 minutes, and, happy reading, happy crafting, whatever you might be doing, enjoy. I'll see you in a bit. Hello, hello. Come on back. I think let me see if I have volume. Yep, I have volume. Okay, good. Just checking. I had my nose reading and I completely forgot to look at the clock, but we did 30 minutes. I'm getting a good ways into the book. That was chapter 6 is now done. So one more chapter and I'll be where I'm supposed to be today, which is through chapter 7. I still nothing really has happened. Bennett is Alice's husband. I can't stand Bennett. Cannot stand him. Can't stand his dad. So we'll see where that goes. Alice is okay. Marjorie's my favorite. Izzy sounds interesting. And now we have a new I can't think of her name. I can't think of her name. She's taking care of her okay, is that a spoiler? It's not a spoiler. She's taking care of her brother that was injured in the mine accident. I can't think of her name, but I think she's gonna come along and be one of the, pack horse librarians as well. Interesting, so interesting with the mining. I can't imagine living like that. They're in this particular chapter, they're talking about, blasting a certain side of the hills where people live, and they just kick the people out of there and do what they have to do. And it makes me think of what we're seeing a lot now in 2026 all over the globe with the data centers, with the imminent domain. I mean, we're doing it in this country, they're doing it everywhere, and those data centers are massive. They are beyond massive, and they take the land, you lose your house, you lose your home. They're everywhere. So it's a similar situation, a different time in history. It's just a sad, sad world. They destroy so much, but I will continue reading, and for next Friday, we'll say what did we? I think I figured out 7 chapters a week, so through chapter 14 by next Friday, and I should be there. Hopefully, there'll be a little bit of something, something going on in the story. I mean, what am I? I think I'm over 100 pages in, and nothing exciting has happened yet. We have the pack horse librarians, and they deliver books uh, to areas where people can really not get to. Uh, and that's about all I have for that. I'm probably going to continue reading, although I really would rather be doing some cross stitch. But I'm probably going to continue reading for right now. If anybody's watching this right now or watching it later, have you read the book? Are you reading the book with me or have you read it already? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you like the what is it? The woman the what is it? The book woman of Troublesome Creek or something? Did you read that one and like it better than this one perhaps? The stories are so similar. I can see why I can really see why there was upset at the time who got their book out first and so forth. But um yeah, I guess I will just continue. I'm going to continue reading. I really want to make headway with this, and then later today I want to repot some flowers, and I'll probably do some cross stitch then. I want to get my reading in now. So let's see. I will go another 30 minutes. I'll use the same countdown timer. That was kind of cute, and it worked pretty well. And I will be back to see how everybody's doing in 30 minutes. So happy reading or happy crafting or whatever you're doing. Enjoy your 30 minutes. Hello, hello. Am I back? I think I'm back. Hello, hello. Yep, my phone says I'm back. I'm closing up a little bit early. I'm 3 minutes earlier than the countdown is showing, but I have a doggy over here that wants to go out. So I think me trying to do 3 30-minute sprints is probably not the best. I think my way is always gonna be 2 30-minute sprints, a little bit of chat, and that'll work the best. So I did some more reading. I'm well over 100 pages in this book, and I'm still not, I mean, nothing has happened. It's not a big book. It's not a big book. I don't even think it's 400 pages, maybe? No, it's not even 400 pages, and I'm over 100 pages in, and honestly, nothing has happened, so that's not the sign of a great book for me. So, I will keep going next Friday through chapter 14. We'll see what we see. The most exciting thing that's gone on with this book so far is hearing about the mining is interesting and the life of the miners and whatnot. That's interesting. I do like Marjorie. I think the main character is supposed to be Alice, but for me, the most interesting character is Marjorie, her backstory and whatnot. Still cannot stand Bennett. There's something going on there. And they had some apple pie moonshine. I have had apple pie moonshine. It burns going down. So that's the most exciting thing that's happened in this book in over 100 pages, which is sad. So for now, I got some great reading in. I hope you did as well, or maybe you got some crafting done or something and your sprints were worthwhile. I'll be back next Friday for more sprints and maybe during the week next week. I never know about during the week. Friday morning is a definite, but during the week, I'm not sure. So for now, I will say, happy reading, happy crafting, whatever you might do. Have a good weekend. I'm going to go put my dog out. She's whining at me. She needs to go. And I will see you then. Thank you for watching. If you liked, please like the video, subscribe. It always helps with the algorithms. And I will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.